Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers, and doers, today I stand before you with a message that, if embraced, has the power to change your life forever. A message that, in the face of adversity, can be your shield and your sword. A message that says, no matter what comes your way, you are unshaken. I want you to imagine for a moment. Imagine a storm so fierce, so violent, that it shakes the very ground beneath you. Winds howling, rain pouring, the kind of storm that would break the weak, that would cause the fragile to crumble. Now, I want you to imagine something else. Something powerful, something unbreakable. Picture a mountain standing tall, unmoved, and unfazed by the tempest. No matter how strong the winds howl, no matter how heavy the rain falls, that mountain does not budge. That mountain is you. That is the power of mastering the art of staying unshaken. But here's the thing. It's not easy. It's never easy. And that's what makes it so worth it. You see, life will test you. It will push you to your limits. It will challenge you in ways you never thought possible. But here's the secret. The greatest warriors are not the ones who avoid the battle, but the ones who stand tall in the face of it. They are the ones who look adversity in the eye and say, "You will not break me. You will not steal my peace." And let me tell you this. You too can be that warrior. It begins with belief. Belief in yourself. Belief in your vision. Belief in your ability to weather any storm, no matter how fierce. It's not about avoiding the storms of life. It's about learning how to stand tall through them. Every challenge, every setback, every failure is not a sign to quit. It's a sign that you're on the right path. Every obstacle is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you can rise again, no matter how many times life knocks you down. Think about the greats. Think about the warriors who came before us, the ones who faced impossible odds and still walked away victorious. Denzel Washington, one of the greatest actors of our time, once said, "You will never be successful until you turn your pain into a purpose." He understood this deep truth, that pain is inevitable, but your response to it is optional. Pain can either break you or it can make you. It's up to you. But here's the thing. Being unshaken isn't about pretending nothing bothers you. It's about embracing the fact that life can be tough, but still moving forward with your head held high. It's about choosing to rise every single time life knocks you down. It's about building resilience in the face of adversity and believing that no matter what happens, you will come out on the other side stronger. Let me take you deeper. Have you ever felt like the world was against you? Like every door you tried to open slammed shut in your face? Have you ever felt like everything you worked for, everything you believed in was suddenly crashing down? I'm telling you right now, my friends, that is where the real work begins. That's when the test begins. Because when life gets tough, when everything around you is shaking, that's when you discover who you truly are. That's when you find out what you're really made of. That's when you realize that the power to rise above any situation is already inside of you. It's been there all along. You have to start believing that you are unshaken. You have to start acting as if you are unshaken. And before long, you'll find that the storms of life will no longer have the power to move you. You will stand tall, you will stand firm, and you will move forward with purpose and strength. But let me remind you, there will be times when the storms feel too overwhelming. There will be moments when it seems like the weight of the world is too much to bear. In those moments, remember this. You are not alone. You are part of something greater. You have people who believe in you. You have a purpose that is bigger than any obstacle in your way. When you face challenges, you have two choices. You can either let them break you, or you can let them build you. And I'm telling you right now, you are stronger than you think. You are capable of things you haven't even imagined yet. You are more powerful than you realize. So when life comes at you with everything it's got, you stand your ground. You stay unshaken. And remember this, you are the storm. You are the one who decides how to react. You are the one who controls your destiny. There will be days when the road is rough. There will be moments when you want to give up. But in those moments, dig deep and remind yourself, I am unshaken. I will rise again. I will stand tall. I will never let life's storms break me. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about learning to keep moving forward no matter how tough it gets. It's about choosing to rise every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about holding on to your purpose and your vision, even when the world tries to convince you to quit. When you master the art of staying unshaken, you tap into a power that few ever experience. You become a force of nature. You become unstoppable. You become a living testament to the fact that no matter what life throws your way, you will always rise. So I challenge you today. Embrace the storm. Step into the unknown with confidence. Stand tall, stay unshaken, and remember that you are a warrior. You are unbreakable, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stand in your way. The storm will pass, but your strength, your resilience, and your unshaken spirit will last forever. Let's go, champions. The world is waiting for you. Resilience is not just the ability to bounce back. It's the ability to grow stronger with every hit, every challenge, every setback. Life will give you blows. Some will be light, others will feel like they might crush you. But what if I told you that every blow could be your teacher? What if I told you that every single hit is molding you into the person you are meant to become? This journey we are on is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for those who expect things to come easy. It's not for those who expect a smooth ride. No, this journey is for the warriors, the ones who understand that the road is rocky, the path is uncertain, but there is something inside them, something unshaken, that keeps them moving forward. Resilience is not about pretending to be okay when you're not. It's about acknowledging the storm, understanding its power, but never letting it control you. It's about facing that storm with your head held high, standing your ground, and letting the storm pass while you remain unmoved. You might feel the rain, you might feel the wind, but you will not be shaken. You will not fall. And here's where the real magic happens. When you stand firm, when you remain unshaken, you begin to inspire others. People are watching. They may not always say it, but they are watching how you handle life's challenges. They are watching how you stay unshaken when everything around you is falling apart. And you may not see it right now, but that calm, that strength, that unwavering belief in yourself, it's impacting people in ways you can't even imagine. And that's the real power of being unshaken. It's not just about you. It's about the example you set for others. The person you become when you choose to stand tall in the face of adversity is a beacon of hope for those around you. It gives them the courage to stand tall, too. It gives them the strength to rise when they are knocked down. You are creating a ripple effect that can change the world. But let me remind you, this is a journey, not a destination. Being unshaken is not a switch you flip. It's a muscle you build over time. It's something you have to practice daily. It's about how you respond to the small challenges, as much as how you respond to the big ones. You must constantly remind yourself, even in the face of discomfort, I am unshaken. And with each challenge, you will find that it gets easier. You will find that your strength grows, your resilience deepens, and your spirit becomes unbreakable. It's about finding your center. It's about knowing who you are and what you stand for. It's about being grounded in your purpose, in your values, in your vision, no matter what chaos surrounds you. When you have that inner stability, when you are connected to your core, nothing can knock you off your path. You are the anchor in your own life. You are the steady force that refuses to be swayed by external circumstances. Think about the people you admire, the leaders, the pioneers, the visionaries. What made them stand out? Was it their talent? Was it their connections? Number. It was their unwavering belief in their mission, even when the odds were stacked against them. It was their ability to stay unshaken when everyone else was doubting, when everyone else was quitting. It was their ability to stand firm in the storm, and because of that, they created a legacy. And let me tell you, my friends, you can create your own legacy. Your life can be a testament to the power of resilience, the power of staying unshaken in the face of adversity. But it starts with one simple decision: the decision to not let life break you. The decision to rise every single time you fall. The decision to keep moving forward, no matter how hard it gets. And yes, there will be times when you feel like giving up. Yes, there will be moments when you feel like the weight of the world is too much to carry. But in those moments, remember this: the storm will pass, but your strength will endure. You are building something that cannot be destroyed. You are building a foundation of unshakable strength, of resilience that will stand the test of time. So I want you to leave here today with this thought: you are unshaken. No matter what comes your way, no matter how high the waves rise or how strong the winds blow, you will stand tall. You will face every storm with grace, with power, with unwavering belief in yourself, and you will rise. You will always rise. Let this be your mantra: I am unshaken, I am unbreakable, and nothing can stop me. Because, my friends, when you truly understand the power of staying unshaken, you unlock the greatness within you. You step into the realm of warriors who have been through the fire, who have stood tall when the world was shaking, and who have come out on the other side more powerful, more determined, and more unstoppable than ever. The world is waiting for you to show up as the unshaken, powerful force you are meant to be. Now go out there and conquer it. And as you move forward, remember this: the journey of life is not a sprint. It is a marathon. The road will be long, and at times, the path may seem uncertain. But what matters most is not how quickly you move, but how steadily you remain on course. It's about that inner resolve to keep putting one foot in front of the other, no matter what obstacles you encounter. And with every step, you become more powerful. With every challenge you face, you become more equipped to handle the next one. The resilience you build today will be the foundation of your success tomorrow. In times of struggle, it's easy to think that you're alone in your battle. It's easy to believe that the world is against you, but I'm here to remind you that you are never truly alone. There are countless others walking this same path, some who may have been there before you, others who are right beside you. We are all in this together, connected by the same struggles, the same dreams, and the same burning desire to rise. And when you tap into that collective strength, when you realize that you're not just standing firm for yourself, but for everyone who has ever struggled, you gain a new level of power. So when the storm rages on, stand firm, not just for yourself, but for the ones who need your strength, your example, your unshaken resolve. Now, I want you to think about the moments that have shaped you. Think about the hardest moments of your life, the ones that brought you to your knees, the ones that made you question everything. I want you to take a moment to honor those moments, because they were not here to break you. They were here to teach you. They were here to mold you into the person you were always meant to be. The most powerful people are not those who have never experienced pain. They are the ones who have walked through the fire, felt the heat, and emerged stronger on the other side. Every scar, every tear, every painful moment has contributed to your growth. It has made you unshakable. It has prepared you for the future you are stepping into. And now, you are ready. Let me tell you this. The path ahead will not always be easy. There will be days when you feel exhausted. There will be nights when you wonder if you're doing enough. There will be times when you question your purpose, your strength, and your resolve. But in those moments, remember that your purpose is greater than any doubt. Your mission is more important than any obstacle, and your strength is far greater than you can imagine. The only thing standing between you and the life you deserve is your ability to stay unshaken when the storm rages. You are a force of nature. You have the power to rise again and again, no matter how many times you are knocked down. You have the power to turn your pain into purpose, your struggle into strength. You have the power to stand unshaken in the face of adversity and let nothing stop you from achieving the life you envision. And when you feel like the weight of the world is too much, remind yourself that you were built for this. You were built to rise above. You were built to conquer. You were built to be unshaken. So let me ask you, what will you do when the storm comes? Will you bend? Will you break? Or will you stand tall and let the world see the strength that lies within you? You already know the answer. You will stand. You will stand unshaken. You will be the mountain, the anchor, the force that refuses to be moved. And you will rise higher every single time. This is your time. This is your moment. Embrace it. Step into your power. Stand tall, stay unshaken, and let nothing hold you back from becoming the person you were always meant to be. The world is waiting for you, and it's time to show them what you're made of.